Hey. Parker.
What?
I'm making pancakes. You hungry?
Not really.
Hold on. Hey. Hey.
Hey,
What do you want, Brad?
we need to put our heads together and figure out what to do about our kids.
Well, something tells me you've already figured it out, so why don't you clue me in?
Okay, keep Parker away from Liberty. You do that, and we won't have a problem from now on.
You change your mind about the pancakes?
Nah,
Then why don't you go get ready for tennis?
I'm going.
You were saying?
I love Parker. I really do. I mean, he is a great kid, really. Parker and Liberty, bad combo. Bad. Okay, my daughter has other stuff she should concentrate on besides boys and sex.
I agree with you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying it's a two-way street, though, Brad. Part of the reason Parker chased Liberty up to that cabin is because Liberty wanted to be chased.
And you let him off his leash. Come on, have a little cooperation here, brother.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I don't want Parker to be around Liberty anymore either.
Well, good. At least we're on the same page about one thing.
Hey, I brought you some homemade muffins to make up for yesterday. What's Bradley doing here? You're not talking about our daughter behind my back, are you?
We were discussing Parker and Liberty, yes.
Bradley Snyder, when are you gonna get it through your thick skull? Huh? You want to do a major bonding number with our daughter? That's fine. I'm okay with that. But the minute you think that you can raise her without me, you are sadly mistaken. I swear, I will make your life a living hell.
I may have missed out on the first 16 years of her life, but I am her father, and I am responsible for her.
Oh, okay. Are you saying I'm not responsible?
Well, is it my fault that you dropped the ball and now I have to play defense?
Oh, don't give
Let's
me
chill
that
out, guys.
crap.
Can we please chill out? There's plenty of blame to go around. Carly and I have dropped a few balls with Parker in the past, too. But now, what we need to do is step up, take responsibility, and work together to fix it.
I'm with you, Jack, all the way.
Good.
Well, you know, and since you brought that up, going all the way with Jack may not have been the best example for Liberty.
We're gonna go down that road again?
Can we say
You know, hey, you know, I'm saying kids learn by example, and maybe Janet should set a better example.
What? Who are you, the Pope all of a sudden? She wasn't conceived out of the Immaculate Conception, you know?
She was conceived by two stupid teenagers in high school, and unfortunately, she's continuing on the tradition.
Again,
Can
my
we
fault.
stop?
Again.
Can we stop worrying about and fighting about whose fault it is? Listen, we both tried to lay it on the line with our kids. It didn't work. Your tough love technique, Brad.
Hey, at least
that
I'm
didn't
trying to give her some
either.
discipline,
Yeah,
Jack.
yeah, bodyguards and boot camp in the woods. That only made her run away.
Well, your son has something to do with that.
Yes, I agree, and that's why Parker is grounded. What we need to start to do is to be firm and be consistent. You have to admit, Janet, that giving Liberty this freedom, it only confuses her.
Are you talking about the birth control? Because I don't think she was confused at all. I think she was safe.
Time out, time out. You guys both agree that Liberty and Parker should not be having sex at this point in their
Yes.
life, right?
Yes.
Carly and I, we also agree. So what we need to start to do is we need to find a way, the right way, to tell them that they can't be together.
Definitely.
You're right. You're right, Jack. Yeah. So, what is the right way? I'm all ears.
Why do you all look like someone died?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, right.
This isn't gonna be easy. We've all discussed this, and if your mother was here, she'd be on board too. We're all in agreement.
I know that this isn't the way we normally have done things in the past, sweetheart. We've never actually had a family meeting to set down some rules, but I think it's time, and it's for the best.
And it's nothing against you or Parker. You both are great kids. We just think that you should spend your time focusing on being young and free, you know? Studying, playing sports, doing what kids do, except what you did and you can't do anymore, like never, ever, 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 ever.
I think what Brad is trying to say is that we don't want you to grow up too fast.
Exactly. Because heaven knows I made that mistake, and I learned from it, and I'm not saying, please don't get me wrong, Libby, you know how much I wanted you. That's not what I meant.
I know what you mean, Mom. I do.
The bottom line here is we've decided that you two shouldn't spend any more time together unsupervised. And I know it's not going to be easy, but we want you two to agree to keep your distance.
I do.
No way, forget it.
Parker, we need you to sign on to this.
What if I don't?
It's not open for discussion. It's the way it is.
Well, it sucks.
We're not doing this as punishment. It's just to get things back to, you know, normal.
Yeah, whatever that is.
I get what you're saying, Dad.
You do.
You're okay with this, sweetheart?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really our decision to make, right?
Right. I'm glad you're being so mature about this.
And what about you, Parker?
I'm out of here.
Hey, any sign of Parker?
Off on his bike. He just needs to blow off steam.
You know, I can really tell he does have a temper on him, which is more reason for Liberty to stay away from him right now. I mean, if you want me to talk to him, I will. I'm getting pretty good at this dad stuff.
That's okay. I can handle it, Brad. Thank you very much.
All right, we need to get to the studio.
Okay, what about Liberty? What are we gonna do?
Hey, I'll take care of her, okay?
You guys, I really don't need a babysitter. I have to pick up my grades anyway, so.
Okay. Well, we'll drop you off. Come on. Let's go.
Take care, sweetie. Bye.
Let's not let this happen again, okay?
Wow, that was really fun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Parker. And Brad.
Hey, Parker's just a kid. And Brad's a big kid. But I'll tell you something, I just am so impressed with you. The way you just kept a level head the whole time. And I really appreciate the way you got everybody to sign on.
Everybody but Parker.
He'll come around.
Parker,
Won't
who
he?
knows? Who knows? He's had it so tough. First, his dad dies, his mother takes off. Any kind of separation really hits him really hard.
I know, it's rough. But now Carly's back in the picture, and I'm sure she'll be home soon, and she'll be able to, you know, she'll be able to talk him into it, right?
Don't hold your breath. That's not fair. Carly's not to blame for all of this. And who the hell am I to be giving parental advice? I did my share of messing this whole thing up.
You have been a great dad to all your kids. And don't forget, you were a single parent too when Carly was out of the picture. I know how tough that is. I was there. Only I had one kid. You had 3.
Yeah, but I was older when it happened to me. You did an amazing job under the circumstances.
Except I was more of a friend to her than a mother, and when I look back on that, that was a mistake.
Yeah. Maybe my mistake was that I went too far in the other direction. I was too strict with Parker sometimes. Maybe if I applied the live and let live philosophy like you did, it would have turned out better.
You're not putting me up on a pedestal,
Oh,
are you?
No, Liberty, she was much more reasonable tonight than Parker. That says something.
You know how you're always telling me not to sell myself short? You need to take your own advice because you are an amazing father. And Parker knows that. He'll come around.
I hope so.
Damn. I gotta get to work. Just come see me at the diner later, okay?
No, you know what? I'm gonna stick around here just in case Parker decides to turn up.
Okay. Good luck. Parker's a great kid. He's lucky to have you.
Hey, Parker.
Hey.
Well, the way you took off, I'm surprised you came back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
You'll never guess who was on the phone. You know that tennis program you applied to in Chicago? You got accepted.
No kidding.
Yeah. And it wouldn't only be good for your game, it'd look really good on a college application. But I understand if you don't want to go away right now.
No, I'll go.
Really?
Yeah, why not? Got nothing better to do.